It is great having people come and see us. Interesting comments you get sometimes.
Yes.
The Italian gentleman just over there on the right said, "Oh, look at you on the TV, you look so fat."
It doesn't translate well from the original Italian.
That was the same thing.
It's a different word. That means beautiful.
Yes.
And it's just translation.
I'll
Lots of
take it.
translation.
Let's single him out. There he is just there.
Where is he?
No, we're not going to show him.
Yeah, you're all that.
Just a little anecdote. No, stop
But
it.
we do love the honesty, which is fantastic. Now, honestly, we've got $20,000 to give away in the cash cow tomorrow.
Indeed.
Got a jackpot, and we've got Sandra Willick on the show.
Oh, she's dropping by. Great.
I love Sandra.
And
She
Sarah
looks great on the
Cumming,
telly.
I think is going to get us an exclusive with Buddy Frank.
Not so bad.
Sarah, have you got an in with Buddy Frank?
Yeah, how's Stewie
Has
this morning?
Stewie
Have
got
him on speed dial, unfortunately. No,
Can
sorry
Stewie
about
get him
that.
on?
Be dangerous.
Have you had him over for dinner yet?
Not yet, no, not yet.
But he's going there tonight. We're running 5 cameras across it, so it'll be good. Thanks, guys. And hey, Nat, that guy said you look fab on TV. That's what he said.
No, I don't think you did, actually.
Yeah, all right.
It's okay, though.
Short for fantastico.
Yeah.
Fantastico. Thanks, guys. Have a good day. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the show. Sarah is still here.
Still here.
Got a nice surprise for you today. We've been talking cartoons all week. Today we're dressing up as our favourite cartoon
There was
characters.
no way I was going to miss that.
Yeah, so stick around. Hey, great show too. International megastar Jason Derulo.
You talk dirty to me.
Yeah, we can't guarantee that he'll talk dirty to me, probably to Sarah. Is he? He is joining us live a little later today.
Plus, from Ward 17 to the bright lights of Hollywood, Jolene Anderson is chatting about her rising star and a cause close to her heart.
Then, confessions of an Emmys trophy girl. All the behind-the-scenes goss from one of TV's biggest events. That'll be interesting.
Well, in the past 48 hours, weather records have been smashed across the country. Melbourne residents were warned to batten down the hatches yesterday, with wind speeds reaching a 30-year high, causing power blackouts and damage to property. Winds in South Australia reached 107 kilometres an hour. Around Sydney, hot, dry winds fanned bushfires close to homes, and with weather fronts moving north, Queensland is reportedly next in the firing line.
Yeah, here with a live roundup of weather conditions, Sunrise reporters Nick Etchells in Melbourne, Amanda Backman is in Adelaide, Gabby Boyle in Sydney, and 7 News reporter Angie Asmus in Brisbane. Good morning, one and all. Nick, we're going to kick off with you. Melbourne residents had a wild day yesterday. Is the worst over?
Well, in Melbourne, I don't think you can ever say the worst is over.
Finally, just to Queensland. We're told the wild weather is heading your way, Angie. What can you tell us?
A week of extremes here.
Absolutely, extremes right around the country. OK, Nick, Amanda, Gabby and Angie, thanks very much for the update.
Thanks all. Let's move on. And AFL superstar Lance Franklin is set to be the Sydney Swans' newest addition. Greater Western Sydney withdrew its offer after the Swans swooped in with what's believed to be a 9-year deal. All right, moving on to the NRL now. Cooper Cronk has paid tribute to rugby league pioneer Dally Messenger after taking out the coveted Dally M medal last night.
The Melbourne Storm halfback was crowned the NRL's Player of the Year, but as usual, it was the wives and girlfriends who took centre stage.
Welcome to the morning show, where we move to the fashion part of it pretty quick. Who were last night's red carpet winners and losers? Our fashion police caught all of the action. Our Style Squad regular Donnie Galella joins us now, alongside TV presenter Laura Sortan and comedian Reece Nicholson. Who was your fashion pick of the night?
Well, in a sea of black, white and gold, Jessica Mauboy shone.
Reece, do you think, who do you think needed to, have a bit of a rethink, perhaps?
I think very pretty lady, but kind of made a bit of a mess, was Tessa James. I think she looked like someone needs to throw her a pool noodle because she is swimming in that fabric.
Noodle.
She's kind of, I don't know, she looks like she's from Dynasty or something, and her head is not as good as Laura's. In this situation, I only mean that because there's no makeup, there's no kind of thing put together. I just think...
What are you talking about? She looks fantastic.
I thought she looked gorgeous, and she had Dolce & Gabbana earrings.
I think there's not enough accessories.
It's very classic.
It's very kind of...
Yeah, I liked it.
It's a little bit shapeless, I think.
Yeah,
a little bit shapeless.
All right, mate, thank you very much. Good to see you.
Thanks,
Hey, guys, good to see you guys.
Thank you.
Good wrap up of all the important sports stuff here on the morning show. You can rely on us.
Still to come, life before Beyonce. Jay-Z reveals his dark past. Plus, he's a man of many talents, but Anchorman 2 isn't Ron Burgundy's only exciting new project. Find out what else he's up to soon.
Or what he's up to soon. Next up, though, from backstage divas to star slip-ups, we're getting an inside look at what really goes down behind the scenes at the Emmy Awards. This is fascinating. It's coming from one of this year's trophy girls. We're back after this on The Morning Show. Well, this week we've been featuring the most popular cartoons on the box, and today we're celebrating the best of animation from the 70s.
Josie and the Pussycats were an all-girl pop band, popular as much for their music as their leopard print leotards.
They did everything back then, didn't they?
They did. Yeah. And you know how we're maybe going to dress up today.
There is no maybe, Sarah Cumming. There is an absolute.
I just want to make it clear we're not wearing leopard print leotards.
I can't promise you that.
No way.
Because all I did was yesterday we spoke about it. You said you would do it. I looked at the rundown. I chose a cartoon, and then I went about getting the costume.
No way.
So no.
So no.
Stay tuned because shortly we will be getting out of this gear, like our work credible news gathering gear, and dressing up as our favourite cartoon characters. Either you can stick around for that, or you can go, which is probably the safer option. But stick around.
Now, they are the elegant, long-legged beauties, not us, who take the stage during every awards ceremony in Hollywood. No, we're not talking about us or Sofia Vergara or Angelina Jolie. We are talking about the Trophy Girls.
Yeah, now they spend more time on the stage than even the hosts, and backstage they get to see the glitz and the glam and tears and tantrums of all the stars, which is exactly what Grace Santo experienced at the recent Emmy Awards.
She joins us live from LA. Good morning, Grace.
Hi, good morning, guys.
Hey.
Hello.
Very excited.
How was your experience at the Emmys?
I had a lot of fun.
So dish the dirt, give us the gossip. Who was the biggest diva backstage?
Yeah.
Now, the only thing that I seen was like Elton John. He wasn't acting like a diva, but everybody else was like powdering him and giving him like a water out of a glass, and everybody else was drinking out of a plastic bottle. Okay, that's the only thing. Yes.
Our little finger on the pulse in LA, we love that stuff. So thanks for joining us this morning.
Thank you, Grace.
Okay,
Good luck.
thank you, guys. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, still to come, we have got plenty more.
Could somebody get me water in a glass?
And I need a tissue. What do we have? We have plenty more classic cartoons from the 70s as our huge week-long countdown continues.
Plus. Stay with Star. He sold more than 25 million records worldwide. It's fallen apart on Sarah's last day, hump day. Today, the fabulous Jason Derulo joining us live right here in the studio. Can't wait. But next, the publicist being dubbed the mean girl of the red carpet. See how she handles eager reporters that's got her publicity for all the wrong reasons. And Sarah will be recovering. Don't go away. Sarah's only relatively new at this morning show caper, and when I said something to you yesterday, you thought, oh yeah, you're just lying, like you appear like you're a liar. But when I said to you we're going to dress up today, you went, yeah, sure, whatever. So I have organised some cartoon character outfits. Have a look at Sarah's face when I first showed it in the bag this morning. It was like, so this is your outfit, Sarah. And that is a real shot of Sarah's reaction.
I'm very excited about that one.
Shortly for you, we will be dressing up as our favourite, well, my favourite cartoon character. You've got not much to say on this. Coming up for you. Now, we all know publicists are the gatekeepers to some of the world's biggest celebs, but the idea is to attract good press for your client, not become the story yourself. Now, that's exactly what happened to the PR agent for French actress Marianne Cotillard. Brenna Rifkin has been captured on camera belittling an eager red carpet reporter at the Toronto Film Festival who was keen to ask the actress about her latest movie, Blood Ties.
I'm saying no, and I'm with her.
You're not nice with her.
Yes.
I'm not aggressive at all. I'm very sweet.
And if you're watching, you're fired, because that's my new, I want her on my team.
Oh, gosh.
Ahead for you, Jolene Anderson, the fabulous Jolene Anderson, joins us live to chat about music, movies, and why she's lending her name to a great cause.
First, though, it is time to get the latest from the 7 newsroom, and Sanders joins us. Good morning, Anne.
Good morning to you both. Hello, everyone. In the news this morning, a major road on Sydney's northern beaches remains closed this morning following a fiery truck crash which killed 2 people. Emergency crews spent the night cleaning up debris and managed to upright the tanker after removing 18,000 litres of fuel. 4 people remain in hospital, 1 in a serious condition. Bikie gangs are being hit with the full force of the law in 2 states after a spate of drive-by shootings and brawls. 8 men will face a Melbourne court today following a string of raids on Hells Angels and Comanchero properties. In Queensland, rewards are being offered for tip-offs which lead to successful raids and prosecutions. Australia's most decorated soldier, Ben Roberts-Smith, is quitting the Army after 17 years to begin a career in the business world. The Victoria Cross recipient says he's looking forward to serving the wider community. A quick look at the weather. Mostly sunny in Brisbane and Sydney. Hot and sunny again in Darwin today. Aviation fans had a treat in Brisbane this morning. They turned out bright and early to witness the first daily A380 flight land at the city's airport. Fire trucks were also on hand. They greeted the monster aircraft with a water salute. So that little beauty will carry 489 passengers from Brisbane to Dubai and Auckland on a daily basis.
Wow.
That's a terrific service.
Yeah, that's a lot of people in one plane.
And it's a nice, comfortable plane.
Is it?
It is.
And that's how Sarah arrives to work every morning, by the way. The fire.
So noisy in the mornings.
Yeah, that's the fire. That's the water arrival. Thanks, Anne. We'll see you soon.
Thank you. Coming up, the call for soft drinks to be banned at schools around the country. Back your way. Still to come, they're smart, successful, and bimbos need not apply. Meet the new trophy wives, keeping the company of some of the world's most powerful men.
What is happening on today's show? Next up, though, Jolene Anderson joins us live to tell us about her new movie role and why she's heading back to the recording studio. Back with a whole lot more of the morning show for you right after this. Is it time? Is it time for us to dress up?
Not yet, no. This next cartoon hit the screens in 1971.
The Funky Phantom was about 3 teenagers and their dog Elmo, and of course their spooky encounters with ghosts. That makes me really old.
Now, Jolene Anderson first graced our screens as nurse Erica Templeton in the hit show All Saints, the popular drama series cementing her status as one of Australia's most successful stars.
Good to see you. Look great. Tell us about life over there.
It's good, it's good.
Good luck over there. Now, for more information on how you can support Mental Health Month, just head to the Daily Show info section on our website. It's important information and it's all there for you.
Time for another look at our 70s cartoon countdown. From entertaining us on the hugely popular sitcom The Cosby Show to masterminding a cartoon, Bill Cosby has done it all.
Yeah, the funny man loaned his voice to many of the characters on Fat Albert and the Cosby Kids. Hey, hey, hey! Robin Thicke? You stole that?
No. Yeah, I did actually.
Hey, hey, hey. Blurred Lines. Is that not the start of Blurred?
Very familiar.
Just saying, $10 million right there, lawsuit.
Now, if you like a bit of online shopping, don't we all? Or if you know a good deal when you see one, the ultimate shopping experience called Bid Now is coming back to our computer screens for its 2nd year.
Now, it all starts on October 11, and Laura Sortan is back to tell us more. Hello there, Laura. Welcome back.
Hello again.
Now, tell us briefly what Bid Now is actually.
Bid Now is actually a 10-day online auction with thousands of the most incredible products up for grab, which you can obviously bid on.
So what kind of things can people bid on?
Now, one of the categories is essentials for the home, which includes stuff like kitchen appliances, electronics, and even home improvement vouchers.
Head to bidnow.com.au.
That's exactly
That's simple.
right.
Heaps of great stuff on there. Thank you very much, Laura.
Oh, you're so
Lovely to see you. All right, coming up for you next hour here on The Morning Show, it's the resignation to end all resignations. The disgruntled employee danced her way out of a job and it's now gone viral. We're going to show it to you soon.
Straight ahead, though, his new album debuted in the top 5 on the ARIA chart on the weekend. Hello, welcome. And he's just announced a new national tour, but right now, Jason Derulo is live in The Morning Show.
Let's have my shirt off. That's it, I'm taking my shirt off.
Shirts off Wednesday. Here we go.
He's one of the most successful names in the biz and American singer-songwriter whose stellar career has seen him top the charts around the globe and sell a mammoth 25 million records.
And the singing sensation joins us live in the studio now. Good morning, Jason. Welcome to the show.
Oh, good morning.
Hey,
good morning.
Welcome.
Now, just to begin with, tell us, you broke your neck last year, so you couldn't you couldn't tour last year. How are you feeling now?
I feel amazing now.
That necklace around your neck's too heavy.
This is
you should probably give it to me.
This is actually prescribed by the doctor.
Oh, right.
You know, I have to do my neck ups. You know.
I was serious before when I asked you to give me that necklace, by the way. I wasn't messing around with you. Now, you leave here, you go to Japan, right? How are the Japanese audiences? Because they would go nuts for you.
In Japan, you know, you could be performing the hypest song, you know, that you have, and it's just really respectful, and you know, they're just tuned in. And then after the song is done, then they go crazy. Oh,
is that weird? Is that weird?
It's really different.
And are the Japanese audiences, are they similar to, you know, every concert you go to nowadays, everyone holds their phone up? Because I find that really annoying when you go to a concert and you're sort of, you know, trying to look around all of the phones. I wondered how performers feel about it.
You know, I understand they want to relive the moment again, but they didn't live it
in the first place.
In the first place,
at the moment. And you've been hanging out with our buddy Redfoo, right? Do you two get ridiculous when you go out? Is that what happens?
Yeah, we were in the same building the other night. In the
same building? The same club?
The same club. The same club, you know what I'm saying? Red, what's up, brother?
Just before you go, ease up on the carbs. I think you're just looking a little bloated. Thanks.
And Sunrise is giving you the chance,
seriously.
You do, Larry. It's giving you the chance to access exclusive pre-sale tickets.
There we go, this is it, there we go.
Next year. That's thanks to Live Nation.
Was it really important that we showed that? I don't even know it was.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Sarah insisted on it. Well, still to come. Is your wardrobe going to waste? Just rip your shirt off, chuck it out if it is. That revealing study that shows what percentage of clothes the average woman actually wears. International superstars coming to Australia. Just be like Jason Derulo. What a sweet guy.
He was so lovely, wasn't he?
Someone was doing a photo. Laura Sortan asked him to take a photo of us. Anyway,
he looked a bit confused.
What a sweet guy. But I was serious about the necklace. He thought I was joking. So during, you know, when we finished, I actually did grab that necklace. Guess how much that's worth, Sarah?
I think he did tell us, didn't he? About $100,000 worth of
And that's
necklace.
just his day wear. And I was going to bolt with that. I didn't get it.
One side is all diamonds.
But what a sweet guy. What a nice guy.
Lovely guy. Coming up, Ron Burgundy. Can I just say, the auto cue says Ron Burgundy, but the producer put Rob Burgundy in there, trying to trip me up. He adds another leather-bound book to his collection. The Anchorman announces his upcoming autobiography. We'll have the details soon.
But straight after the break, the move to ban soft drinks from schools around the country. Could this be the answer to Australia's childhood obesity problem? Our jury discussing it for you next, live on The Morning Show.
To a single objective.
This was a clip from the 1973 cartoon Super Friends. It featured the coolest superheroes straight out of the top DC comics.
Super Friends.
What a line. Now, we are going to dress up a little bit later on. I know you're nervous about your costume, and so you should be, because that's it.
That looks pretty little.
That is your outfit for when we dress up as our favourite cartoon characters.
I hope that when it's unscrunched, it becomes
sort of doubles
bigger.
in size. Stick around for that.
Now, a radical new plan is seeking to ban soft drinks in hospitals, schools and community sports centres.
Joining us for Wednesday's jury, media personality Sophie Faulkner and comedian Tommy Dean. Hey, guys.
Howdy.
Sophie, what do you reckon about banning soft drinks? Is that the way to go?
I think it's a fantastic idea. I've just finished doing a nutrition certificate and I learnt firsthand the detrimental effects of sugar on young kids. Go for the water, I say.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And Tommy, how do you feel? Do you think it's a good idea, or should it be up to parents?
Well, it's always up to parents, but I think to make it easier for parents, you have to limit where they can actually get it.
Finally, these days, sharing personal photos online, of course, is part of the norm, but is it ever okay to share photos of our kids? It's a big question. Sophie, I think we think about this a lot at home. We've got a 19-year-old son, and he's, but I'd certainly think about it before we put pictures of Tia up and around. You just don't want stuff around.
Look, I really grapple with this. I don't know what the right answer is.
First, I didn't feel comfortable posting pictures of Frankie, and friends were like, "Oh, post some photos," and it is a big part of your life. So I have posted a couple, but I don't know whether. Yeah,
it's hard.
It's probably the next stage. It's probably the next stage when she's like, a little bit 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and stuff.
Yeah.
Tommy, what do you think?
I'm not a fan of it, but to be fair, I don't really even take that many photos of my kids.
And after the picture's done, we go and get a can of Coke, and that's our big outing for the year. All right, Tommy and Sophie, thank you. Good hit out, guys. Good to see you.
Later this hour, rapper Jay-Z reveals his dark past.
Guys, back over to you.
We are still crying about the Emmys backstage beauty wanting to do a love triangle movie with Hugh
Yeah,
Jackman.
that was funny. She was really serious about it, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Just do a movie, love triangle, Hugh Jackman.
Russell Crowe.
Yeah, as you do. Straight after the break, brains, beauty and even a business empire. They're the new breed of trophy wives taking over the A-list.
Yeah, but do ordinary men have such high standards when it comes to picking a partner? We're discussing that next.
I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some.
Well, they're the bombshells who've said I do to rich and powerful men, but if you thought so-called trophy wives are nothing more than arm candy, think again. Here's Sarah.
Thanks, Larry, I think. With successful business empires and multiple university degrees under their belt, a new bevy of women are out to prove they've got the smarts to make it in their own right.
Bring the action.
Babe, Sylvie's away at the moment. Honey, when you get home and check on the internet history and it says finding a trophy wife, I was researching. It was this segment. It wasn't like finding a
So I guess the question is, in this day and age, do men really want a trophy wife, or do they even know what a trophy wife is? We're a bit confused, aren't we?
Yep, oh, definitely.
So with us in the studio to tackle this dilemma is TV personality Casey Burgess.
Hello.
Good morning. Relationship psychologist and author John Aiken.
Morning,
Hello.
guys.
And opinion writer Joe Thornley. Good morning to you all.
Good morning.
Casey, let's start with you. Do you think most guys are looking for a trophy wife?
Okay, I think in theory, yes. You know, everyone... Initially, when you meet someone, it's all about looks. You know, that's how you see someone across the room. In reality, if you're with someone only because of the way they look, how long is that really going to work out? And, you know, your mates might think, oh, cool, you know, you're batting above your average and that's amazing. Lucky you. I just don't know how long that can last.
Do you reckon, is it women's looks or women's smarts?
Well, I'd have to say that looks fade, whereas smarts keep you interested. You can spar with a woman and they keep you on your toes, and ultimately relationships...
You're a hot
that helps as well in the mix.
I guess what we're saying now, though, is these new trophy wives have the looks and the brains. Joe, what's your take on this? Do you think that trophy wives get a bit of a bad rap, but really that they do?
I think they do get a bad rap, but I don't think they care.
Casey, does being with someone so perfect, too perfect, actually make men feel insecure?
You have to ask my boyfriend.
This has been my favourite segment ever.
We don't even get it. We don't even know what
I still don't understand what it is, and I will have to Google more because Sylvie's still away. It's great. Casey, John and Joe, thank you for solving all the problems of the world. Just ahead, it's dress up time. See who Sarah and I are channeling as part of this week's cartoon flashback. Gotta wait and see this.
Thanks, Kazzy!
Back over to you.
Thanks, guys. There is a reason we're waiting for this cartoon character dress-up thing. It's because once we get into the outfit, we're there for the rest of the day.
So we'll do it at maybe 11:25.
No, it won't be that late. It's coming up soon, but we couldn't sit through our normal interviews dressed as our favourite cartoon characters, but it is coming up soon.
Can't wait. Still to come, though, Ron Burgundy is back, but this time in print.
In print.
We've got all of the details of his book deal.
That's next on The Morning Show.
Ooh, crazy's what they think about me. Ain't gonna stop 'cause they tell.
This next one was about a talking dune buggy.
Yeah, our cartoon countdown today. Speed Buggy was the ultimate race car who never failed to find himself in a mystery plot of sorts. Yeah, good stuff. We're getting dressed up as our favourite cartoon characters soon. I just realised I should have shaved my legs and my back. He's one of the music industry's biggest stars, but life hasn't always been so easy for Jay-Z. Now the rapper has spoken out about his dark history.
Joining us with more is Kylie Williams from Famous magazine. He's made a shocking revelation about where he learnt his business skills.
He used to be a drug dealer in the late 80s. He used to sell crack cocaine on the streets of Brooklyn. He said that's the reason why he's such a good budgeter.
Just quickly, Hugh Jackman has had a bit of a blast from the past. What's the deal there?
He was walking the red carpet at the Zurich Film Festival, and he ran into one of his old students who has now become an entertainment reporter.
Oh, that's a great little grab. All right, Kylie, thank you so much.
No worries.
We'll see you soon.
And you can catch up on a whole lot more celebrity gossip in this week's Famous magazine, out now.
With someone on the cover there. Just ahead, we're going to catch up on all the highlights from last night's amazing Dancing with the Stars season return. Thank you, Glenn. Ahead for you, the internet's new dancing queen. How this woman's epic resignation video has made her a viral sensation.
See her in action soon.
We've dressed up as our favourite cartoon characters, and now we're going to reenact a scene from one of the shows.
Yes,
some cuddly mammoth?
Wilma, I've been busting rocks all day at the mine, and I saw on Instagram that you and Barney have been up at the Volcano Beach. What's going on?
Freddle's my hairy-backed rib-munching darling. Barney is your best friend. How could you think that?
But I notice he's been around here a lot working on my car's engine, and my car doesn't even have an engine.
Oh, Freddickles, you wrote this, didn't you? You've been watching too much Sex in the City.
Look, I love the way that you hunt and catch and cook dinosaurs. I love your hairy armpits, and I love it when our children are naughty, you beat them with the club. And I love everything about you, but I don't want my best mate and my best wife being friends and poking each other on Facebook. It makes me uncomfortable, Wilma.
Oh, Fred, I love it when you get all protective. Maybe we should send the kids to Tar Pit. Tar Pit? What's Tar Pit tonight? And stay home and watch a sexy show.
Okay. There's a great new show called Celebrity Splash, where celebrities dive into tar pits and then they're frozen there for all of time. It sounds fantastic, and people watch them, and then they dig them up in 1,000 years and see what their bones look like. So I think we should do that.
I love you, Fred. Great idea.
Yabba dabba do. Get out! It's relatively comfortable, except for the full microphone packs in my
yours is
underpants.
comfortable.
Yeah, feels good. Casper and the Angels told the tale of a friendly ghost who paired up with two motorcycle space cops living in the year 2179.
Casper was, of course, their guardian angel who protected them against villains and troublemakers like Larry.
When we asked Sarah to do the show, I wonder if she thought ever that this would be you.
No, I didn't, but it has been so much fun.
Has it really? You're not just saying that.
It's kind of like being a kid again working on this show. You get to dress up and sing and dance and be silly.
With Larry the Kid. It's been great having you along, thank you so much for playing along.
Thanks
It's been good fun. You're going to stay like that for the news all day and the weather?
Yes, absolutely. News and weather all day today.
Terrific. Thanks so much, Sarah. We'll see you tomorrow after sunrise. Dressed. I'm going to put my pants back on. Have a good day. Thank you so much. Thanks.
No worries.